Real Madrid videos with y'all, and next up, I got another video for y'all. Next up, it is the 2024/2025 NFL predictions for y'all, baby. It is that time of year. The greatest sport ever is back with another season. Hope y'all enjoyed the video and my predictions. Like, comment, and subscribe to Madrid videos. Tell your family, friends. Let's get to the video now, y'all. Alright, let's get to it, y'all. Let's start with the AFC North. So, the Ravens are going to be first place. That's no secret about it. They're going to be 17-0, I believe. They're just going to be the best team in football this year, recordly. And then second place, I got the Bengals. They're going to be 12-5 right up there. I think, last season they didn't have as healthy of a team, so they didn't do as good. But this season, to come back strong, Joe Burrow is going to make them a second-place team, 12-5. Third place, I got the Browns. They actually surprised me last season. They were actually a pretty decent team. Pretty good. And I think they're going to carry that momentum this season. They'll be 11-6, third place. I think enough to be in a wild card. We'll discuss a little later. But they ain't beating my Cowboys this Sunday. Hell no. And fourth place, I got the Pittsburgh Steelers. They're going to be coming at 9-8. This is a tough division. It's one of the best divisions in the NFL. And the Steelers just so happen to be in it. But it'll still be a decent team, 9-8. AFC South. One of the weaker divisions in the NFL. I think the Jaguars take first. I know I was wrong last year about this, but I think this season, it's a young team, a little mature, not as mature, but a little bit. They'll take first, 11-6, and second place the Texans, 9-8. Third, the Colts, 7-10, and the Titans, 4-13. Yeah, those last two pretty forgettable teams this season. And the AFC East. Greg, if you're watching this, you're going to be very happy about this. The Dolphins are going to be taking first place at 13-4, I think. The Dolphins, they did pretty good last season. They almost won a division last year, but I think they're going to win it this year. Come back stronger than ever. Great offense, terrific. And second place, I got the Buffalo Bills. They're still going to be a good team. Not as good as last season or the previous, but I think they'll still be a strong team, 12-5. And at third place, I got the Jets. They're going to be 8-9. I think they'll be all right. I think Aaron Rodgers will come back strong, but I think they still got a little more pieces, to work on in order to be a great team like the Dolphins and Bills. And in fourth place, the Patriots, man, just a shit show after Tom Brady left. They are going to be 2-15. And in the AFC West, we got the Chiefs. Come on now. Can anyone else win this division as long as Patrick Mahomes is playing on the Chiefs? Hell no. So the Chiefs are going to win this division by a landslide, 15-2. And in second place, I got the Los Angeles Chargers. They're going to be 10-7. They're going to be a decent team, And in third place, I got the Raiders. I predicted them to be 0-17 last season. That's a pretty stupid mistake. They might be a little decent. I think 6-11, is reasonable for them. Still not very good, though. And in fourth place, I got the Denver Broncos. They're going to be 4-13. They're going to be a very shitty team. All right, let's go to my NFC predictions. All right, y'all, here are the NFC predictions for y'all. Let's start with the NFC North. We'll start with the Detroit Lions. Wow, they were the surprise of the season last year. They did phenomenal. They finished third, in the third seed in the NFC. They did terrific, They made it all the way, to the NFC championship game, which is pretty good for the Detroit Lions. I wanted them to go to the Super Bowl and win it. I did. Unfortunately, they didn't. But they are going to come back even stronger than ever this season. They are going to be 13-4. They're going to be a terrific team. They're the team to look out for. And in second place, I think the Packers are going to be right behind them. Jordan Love, man, I really underestimated him last year in last year's playoffs. He beat my Cowboys. Fuck you, Jordan Love. But you are a good quarterback, so I'll give you props. They're going to be 12-5. They're going to be right there. So, yeah, I think the Packers are going to be just as good. And in third place, I got the Vikings, 8-9, mid, the definition of mid. And in fourth place, the Bears, the definition of dog shit, which they will be 2-15. All right, NFC South, I got the Saints, They just acquired Derek Carr, I go to Federal State, he used to go, so, I have a soft spot for him. They're going to be 11-6. I think they won't be too bad, They'll make the playoffs, good enough for that. And in second place, I got the Buccaneers, 9-8, And third place, I got the Falcons. Pretty shit, 4-13. They really got nothing going for them. And in fourth place, I got the Carolina Panthers. They'll be 1-16. They're gonna be the shittiest team this season. Gotta get that first round draft pick. There's nothing going on for this team. Fucking shitty. The definition of dog shit, as long as the Bears, but the Panthers even more. And in the NFC East, my personal favorite division, the Dallas Cowboys, baby. We gonna take the division, y'all. We gonna take it. 4-13. We're gonna be the second best team in the NFC. The Cowboys, we them boys, man. We're on a different level, I think Dak Prescott, CeeDee Lamb, Michael Parsons are going to be firing from all cylinders, coming at y'all. So, NFL, watch the fuck out. Cowboys are coming for you. Stronger than ever. And in second place, we got the Eagles. The Eagles are still going to be pretty good. They're usually on our tail always, but they're not going to catch up to the tail. They're going to be right behind us. They're going to be 11-6 though. Good enough to make the playoffs. And in third place, it's going to be the Giants. You know, they're going to be not that good. 6-11. Pretty forgettable. Let's move on. And in fourth place, the Commanders. They're going to be 3-14. They're going to be pretty shitty as well. And in the NFC West, we got the San Francisco 49ers. I hate to say it, you know, I hate the Niners more than anyone on this planet probably, but they are going to be pretty good. You know, they still have a very strong team, strong offense and defense. Man, sorry about that, guys. I really need to charge my phone before I do these videos, man. My phone died. But that was probably also a sign because I was saying a bunch of bullshit, man, because I fucking hate the Niners. Even though, yes, they are going to be a good team this season. They will be very good recordly. 15-2. I predict them to be the best team in the NFC and the NFC West. They have a strong offensive defense, but I still fucking hate them. Anyway, second place is going to be the Los Angeles Browns. They're going to be pretty good too. Not as good as the Niners. They're going to be 10-7. In third place, the Seahawks. Man, they're going to be a pretty forgettable team. They're going to be 7-10. You know, they're not as good as they were with Russell Wilson. And in fourth place, the Arizona Cardinals. They're just going to be shit. No one's going to care about them season. They're going to be 5-12. All right, let's go to the playoff predictions now, yo. All right, y'all, let's start off with the AFC playoff bracket. So in the wild card, it's going to be the Chiefs versus the Browns. The Chiefs, easy win here. Dolphins versus Bengals. I honestly think the Bengals are going to take this one. You know, Dolphins, they're not mature at that level yet to go deep in the playoffs. So first round exits easily. The Bengals, they are, you know, mature enough. They are going to go to that second round. And the Jaguars versus Bills, same case. Jaguars, first round exits, not as mature as a team yet. So in the Bills, they pretty much are. So the Bills, they're going to win this one. And in the division round, Ravens, Bengals. Ravens are going to win this game with a landslide. They're going to kill the Bengals. And the Chiefs versus the Bills, I got the Chiefs winning this. It's going to be in the AFC Championship game. It's going to be Ravens and Chiefs. No question about that. These could be the two best teams in the AFC. Any other answer is fucking wrong. You're not a football fan if you say anything else. Fuck you. So, yeah. So, Ravens versus the Chiefs. And this is the first game of the season this year, too. Tomorrow, today, whenever I release the video, on Thursday night. And it's going to be the same result. Ravens are going to win Thursday night, opening day. And Ravens are going to win in the AFC Championships, and they're going to the Super Bowl. All right, let's go to the NFC playoff bracket. All right, now, in the NFC playoff bracket, in the wild card, it's going to be the Cowboys versus Rams. We got an easy dub here. We them boys. Fuck y'all. And then the Lions versus the Eagles. I think the Lions take this. You know, they're going to go deep in the playoffs like they did last season, and they're going to get an easy win over the Eagles. And the Saints versus the Packers. I think the Packers are going to beat the Saints. You know, the Saints just... this ain't that good, you know. They aren't on the Packers level. Packers are going to win. Easily dubs. And the NFC division round, it's going to be the 49ers versus Packers. This could be this could be hot take, but I think 49ers exit out of division round. You know, I think the Packers are going to win it. They're going to get the revenge from last season. You know, they almost won. You know, some bullshit calls, you know, they should have won. But I think this year they get the revenge, and they beat the 49ers, the Packers. And the Cowboys versus Lions, this is going to be one of the best games of the year. Easily. Cowboys, Lions, division round. It's going to come to a nail biter. It's probably going to go double overtime. But the Cowboys are going to come victorious and win this game. We are going to beat the Lions. It's probably going to be like 40-37, you know, game-winning field goal. But the Cowboys are going to beat the Lions in the division round. And in the NFC Championship game, it's going to be the Cowboys versus the Packers. And, you know, we them boys, Dallas Cowboys, we're going to wipe the floor off the Packers, get revenge for basically this last decade of losing to them in the playoffs. Fuck you, Packers. Fuck you, Packers fans. Dallas Cowboys on top. We them boys. We going to Super Bowl. We're going to face the Ravens, you know, and we're going to beat the Ravens in the Super Bowl. We're going to crush their dreams of a perfect season. Cowboys, we them boys. We going to win the Super Bowl, baby. How does that sound, guys? How does that sound? Yeah. Cry about it. Bitch about it. Cowboys win the Super Bowl. Let's get to the awards predictions now. All right, y'all, but last but not least, the NFL awards predictions. The coach of the year is going to go to John Harbaugh, the Baltimore Ravens, you know. They're going to have a near-perfect season, so of course he's going to be Coach of the Year. And Comeback Player of the Year, I think this is the season Aaron Rodgers gets Comeback Player because he was out all season last season with an injury. So he's going to come back strong. You know, they're going to have a decent season, the Jets. He's going to get that Comeback Player this season. And for Defensive Player, it's going to be Michael Parsons of the Cowboys. We them boys. We're going to stop everyone. Bitch, what? And then Offensive Player of the Year is going to be Christian McCaffrey, the Niners. He's going to go back-to-back. You know, he's going to have a great season. Probably one of the only few good things that the Niners are going to achieve this season. And for MVP, it's going to be Dak Prescott, baby. He needs this MVP. First-time MVP. He needs it. Yeah, we them boys. Dak attack. Don't sleep on him. Hell yeah. You know, fuck yeah. Go Dak. Dak attack. So, yeah, those are the predictions, y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed it.